Yeah, so I just got a brief memo from Mimi. It says, I messed up bad. That's the message in its entirety. Yeah. Bleh! She failed to best him even with the gift of my power. A light prognosticus hero, descendants of the ancient tribe. Their strength grows. Count Black! I beg ye, give me the honor of wailing on this pack of namly-pamblies. I swear on me whiskers that I'll spank him like naughty little cherubles, I will. And cherubles are butt enemies, really? Oh, so Chunks, yeah, you think you're all set to go? So I guess you finished up the report on your own inadequacy that I needed? Ouch. Yeah! You see, I just got a wee bit left. I'm working on me conclusion. You gotta give me a break. Me writing takes time, lass, and 1,000 pages be a lot. Oh, Chugs, calm yourself. Take a minion timeout. Count Black will send... Dementio! Come to me, Count Black. And so I arrive like a sudden windstorm at a kindergarten picnic. Bleh! You'd like some playtime, I imagine, Dementio. You shall have it, but do not disappoint Count Black. Dispatches hero. Your wish is my command. Besides, this fool sounds like an amusing challenge. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. Ciao, my Count. Yeah, so, Chunks, can you fill me in on why you're still not writing that report? A report? What are ye? Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm going, you great beard tweaker. Count, let me just bring you up to speed with the current state of the castle. I still have to root a few, out a few unconverted rogues, but I'll report back soon. Heroes, trying to save these pathetic worlds. Black, says Count Black. Bleh! Their efforts are in vain. No one can stop Count Black. Just as no one can ease the tempest that rages in my suffering heart. Oh, my head! As we completely change characters. Hey, where am I? Okay, now I gotta say, I freaking love this scene. I was saving Princess Peach, but I screwed it up. You awake, Green? Yeah, hey there, bad guys. Doing alright? Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Duty was done. Dude is tougher than he looks. So yeah, kinda awkward. Say, have you seen Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully they're both okay. Get a load of this moron. Who cares about his friend? Wait, Bowser's his friend? Pete? I don't know. Near as we can figure out, most of the other minions get captured or something. And we're probably next. Why is this dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines! So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting us out of here? We're thinking maybe you should open up a path for us. And we bail. What do you think? No, I couldn't possibly. I've got to save the princess. Save Princess Eclair! Wow, man. Did not expect that. Great Luigi's daring exploits. We heard that you were the defender of the helpless. We have no one else. Reference to the book series that was published in Paper Mario 2. The great Luigi, you say, daring a defender? Me? Then I've got no choice. Luigi must spring into action. My fans need me! Oh, you are the best. Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second going gets rough, we bail. Then follow me, braver Goombas. Here we go! Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we bested Mimi at Merly's mysterious mansion. And in this episode, we are here at Castle Black playing as Luigi. Now, Luigi doesn't really have any outstanding traits as when we're playing as him here. You'll notice that he jumps like Mario, he moves like Mario. There really isn't much else to him. Kind of unfortunate, but hey. I don't know, maybe later on he'll get some other kind of outstanding traits, but for right now, he doesn't really seem to have any. So, as we're going here through the castle, there really isn't much to do. We're really just walking to the left and opening doors to try to escape, similar to how we were with Peach. Only difference is that Peach actually had some special abilities, whereas Luigi does not. In fact, he can't even duck as Luigi, which is kind of odd. But yeah, we're just going through here. We are rescuing the Goombas, because we are Luigi, defender of the helpless! And all I can say to that is, save Princess Eclair! Great Luigi, wait for us! You are not Princess Eclair, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Looks like the end of the line here. Get it? That's where the line ends? End of the line? Oh boy, looks like you're right. Now what are we gonna do? Shouldn't we look for another way out, maybe? This guy's useless. If we stay put, somebody is definitely gonna spot... Gazort! Hail Black. Gary, no! I've been looking all over for you. You! Yeah, you're the guy who wasn't really a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think. So let's get started, Oh man, poor Gary. Just don't hurt SpongeBob! Alright, it's time for me to Goomba up! Go, SpongeBob! Hey lady, got room for one more on your team? Wait a second, what are you doing? What's it look like, genius? I'm getting with the winning team. Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm there. Go ahead and swear your, undying loyalty to the Count and you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go, Count. Here we go. Love that Count. You dirty traitor. Okay, you guys, new agenda. Hold down this fool so we can get his priorities on track. Yes, ma'am. And we are now back in Flipside. We rejoin our two heroes. Oh ho, welcome back, friends. How was your journey this time? Did you find Merlin and obtain the pure heart? Yes, but that's beside the point. I still want that friggin' star pointer on your neck! Yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Merlin said that we would need the power of the 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, Merlin said that. Oh ho, is that so? There is more than one hero. Well, if Mario and Peach are 2 such heroes, then you still need 2 more. He can do subtraction in his head! Look, over there. The void has grown. I fear that our time grows short, dear friends. I will return to the light prognosticus. You young ones, seek the next heart pillar. But first, allow me to tell you of something that mystical book has already divulged to me. One person will determine whether the light or dark prognosticus predicts truly. Both books refer to him as the Man in Green, but I do not know what this means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. Alright, so with that, we are actually going to be doing the proper faster way to get down there this time. Even though jumping off the cliff would be good if we were going to that first heart pillar, going to the second one or later, you just want to take this elevator because it's a whole 3 seconds faster. Woo! So yeah, we are back in Flipside, and we are going to get another heart pillar, which of course, like I said, is kind of time consuming, so I'll probably just talk about some other stuff while we're going there, and that is that... I guess something that I kind of wanted to talk about was that the other day on Twitter I asked for a little bit of constructive criticism about these videos, and one thing that people were saying was that I wasn't quite as positive as I usually am, that I was more so talking about negative aspects of the game than positive. And the thing is, I have to say, definitely I have my issues with this game, but the thing is, I got good news if that's what you've kind of had issues with, because we're actually getting close to Chapter 3, which is in my personal opinion, where this game starts getting a lot better. Now that we have Boomer, though, I wanted to show this area really quick. Right here we have a note on this block right here. We can't do anything with it yet. There's an elevator that's behind it. So it's kind of an interesting place, but we'll be able to do something about that after Chapter 4, I believe. So definitely come back for that later on. But for the time being, really we just gotta look for a place where we can use our new pixels because we got Boomer and Slim in that chapter, so really just got to find places where we can use them, because that's really just your only indication for where to find these heart pillars. Okay, so basically just cutting ahead to where we have to go. Right here, if you flip into 3D, you can see that path over to the second heart pillar is right over there. The third heart pillar, you want to go down this pipe, which you cannot get into until you have Boomer. That was where I was like, pipe! What am I, Daffy Duck? Right here we got a Sprongoing, and I missed. Doi! Used an overused catchphrase. There we go. Wonderful. Apparently the game likes "Do I missed." That's good, because I like "Do I missed." And if everybody "Do I misses" sometimes, so it's good that I admit these things. And that's really it. So, right over here, we flip into 3D, and we get an area where we can use Slim. So you use both Slim and Boomer in this area, which is kind of cool. Combining uses of partners. Kind of nice. But, without further ado... Okay, so with that, we did what we have to do. I'm going to explore this area just a little bit more because there's some stuff that we can do here. And you might recall that, there was a pipe right over here. Let's go ahead and go through that if I don't get hurt. Some people were actually saying that it kind of bothers them a little bit how ballsy I am with my, 3D meter. Just like how I, you know, will just constantly... What is it with this block? It's a red colored block. Like just another sun. Okay. I thought there was something about it. But yeah, a lot of people say that it kind of bothers them how ballsy I am with my 3D meter, like how low it is all the time. And I gotta say, my 3D meter equals Tim's running meter in Skyward Sword. I swear, we are both just so ballsy about those meters. And like, we just want to keep moving faster and like not miss anything, so we just keep doing that. Anyway, let's see what we got here. We got... Alright, so if you flip into 3D, you can see that there's shadows on the ground. If you go ahead and use Tippy, you can uncover each and every one of the blocks that are above those shadows. So you want to go ahead and do that. And upon doing that, right there, you don't really need to uncover all these if you use Peach if memory serves. Like, let's go ahead and test this theory right now just to see if I'm right. Come on. Peach, get up there. Thank you. Odd thing is, even though Peach is like kind of your character for precision platforming. Shut up! Shut up. Double shut up. Triple shut up! Quadruple shut up! Come on. Quintuple shut up! Now, I really hope I don't mess up again because I don't know what comes after quintuple. I think it's like sextuple or something like that, but I always heard that like as a joke, so I don't know if that's actually what it is or if that's just a... Okay. Septuplet shut up. Octuplet shut up! Nintuplet shut up? Nintendo shut up? I don't know. And wow, I just didn't use the parasol, I would have made it over just fine. Okay. So, going through here! 2 hours later. Let's just go through here and hit this switch. Now, this is something that opens up well, rather, it opens up now, but we don't want to do this quite yet. This is something that many of you who played Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door might know of. The Pit of 100 Trials. This is a 100-floor dungeon that you can go to. If you take this elevator up, it'll actually take us to an area of Flipside that we've never been to before, which is basement floor number 2. Down here, there's a casino and a few other things that we can do, but I'm not really going to be going through this area right away just because it's kind of like a minigame area. But if you go down here, there's actually more interesting stuff for us to check out, which is this guy. Greetings, name's Flim. Freelance sales freak, fully licensed and bonded. Sell anything, sell it to anyone, sell it big, sell often, sell now. My slogan, trademarked. I sell stuff that's so hard to find that not even I can find it. Yeah, you heard me right. So, look, then buy. So hard to find because it keeps it up his butt. Anyway, we have a lot of rare items here that we can get. We have a ton of money to spend, so you know what? I will buy a few things, I guess. You got a big egg here for 12 HP. That's not bad-ish, I guess. I'll go ahead and try that, I guess. And we haven't actually seen a shooting star yet, so I think we'll go ahead and buy that as well so we can check it out. We haven't really seen a POW block either, but shooting stars are a lot more rare. And like I said, money is super plentiful in this game. Inventory space! I bought the turtle. I'll get rid of the turtley leaf just because they give you so many of these and I don't really use them often. Like I said, inventory space in this game is very limited. So I'll go ahead and buy the shooting star just so I can show it off, just to show what it does. Just because it's kind of a cool item. Over here we got a tiny little house. Can't do anything about that quite yet. No matter how much you flip into 3D, you can't go anywhere near it. So, yeah. So you might recall that last time we were in Flipside, I was like, "Oh, I'm using the 3D flipping in this Toad voice. I am such a good speedrunner." Da, 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 da. No. You can use the return pipe within Flipside. That is something I actually wasn't aware of. I thought it was just for returning to Flipside from out of chapter areas. But no, you can actually use the candy cane plumbing, as I call it, to come back here to this tower. But yeah, here we have the third door that's appeared, which begins my favorite chapter in the game, Chapter 3. Well, actually, no, not my favorite chapter. I like a lot of chapters in this game, but it's, in my opinion, it's where the game starts getting really good, okay? So, we'll be going there in the next episode, alright? So, next time on Super Paper Mario, we are going to be kicking off Chapter 3 and where I think the game really picks up. See you guys then!